Some of us will have power outages overnight tonight, and so trackers are already out there in the Panhandle. And let's get to it here. Let's go to our trackers. We have Brandon Pennell out. We have Marty Logan out. We have Jeremy Carter out. And folks, they're going out. They've been out there this afternoon, but now other trackers are beginning to deploy and head into northwestern Oklahoma and the Panhandle. So we are getting in position to have this severe weather covered overnight tonight as it moves out of our Panhandle into northwestern Oklahoma. Let's go to Marty Logan and get an update from Marty. And Marty, you are way out there north of Boise City. You're way out there, my friend, but you're going to bring that thing east to the Panhandle and then eventually northwestern Oklahoma. What's going on right now? Big storm just to your north.
Yeah, David, we've had 3 tornado warnings around Campo and Springfield, Colorado. We've brought them down into Cimarron County. I can see the lights of Boise City right now. Brandon just to my east. We're going to bring these things back into the Panhandle and northwest Oklahoma. So pay attention to what's going on tonight. Back to you, David.
That's right, and we will be here all night long doing cut-ins all night long, obviously, as this wave of energy comes on out. It's going to be a big wave. Let's get to it. Back to Links 1. Here we go. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until, well, it's going to go all night long. This first watch will expire. We're going to have another one after that. It'll be farther south, farther east. Tornado warnings now for southeast Colorado. We're going to get some heavy rain out of this. Additional 2 to 4 inches of rain in the north and the northwest. Hey, no complaints there, but some of you are going to pay for it with a little bit of wind and some hail. All right, so here we go. Look at the wave of energy. It's a big ball of energy. We were talking about this on Monday when it was off southern coast of California near Baja, California. Came into Nevada, came into Utah, came into Colorado, and now it's headed into Oklahoma. We've been tracking this day by day, and it's almost here. Look at the wall of rain. These storms are all severe. Tornadoes here, confirmed on the ground. And there is a low tornado threat in the Panhandle over the next several hours, but for, I think, the body of the state, it's mainly going to be a wind and a hail threat and obviously some flooding. 84 degrees in Oklahoma City. Our humidity, 70%, dew point of 73 degrees. Downtown, it is quiet, part of our Lucky Star SkyCam network. Okay, first front came through earlier in the day. That's down south. Here comes that second front we've been talking about the last couple of days. That's the game changer. That's going to bring you highs in the low 80s, and that's going to bring you morning lows in the 50s and 60s, and that's going to bring you some nice weather. What's it waiting on? It's waiting on this ball of energy, right? It's all tied together. And when this moves by, the cold front's going to come in behind it. It's magical how it works. All right, thunderstorms, midnight into the Panhandle. Watch the timing. 2 o'clock, 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning coming into northwestern Oklahoma. We might have a couple of showers and storms trying to develop near I-40, but this will be the wind bag coming out of northwestern Oklahoma, sliding east-southeast into central, northern, all of western, and then eventually eastern Oklahoma overnight tonight. And then by 7, 8 in the morning, still light rain here in Oklahoma City for the early morning drive. And then by 10 o'clock, it's moving out, it's over with, and then a beautiful, really nice Friday afternoon. But here we go. Rainfall amounts. Here's going to be one of our problems, some flooding. 1 to 2 to locally 3 inches of rain. New data in right now, bringing this down to and south of I-40, okay? So right now, the model's giving us this one, over an inch of rain in Oklahoma City, while Guthrie has nearly 2. Stand by. We'll be watching this overnight tonight. This little area is going to fluctuate some, but I-40 north, it looks wet. There it is. Overnight tonight to 6 a.m. Oklahoma City, north 80 to a 100% chance of rain and storms. Again, storms come into Oklahoma City. It'll be after 3 o'clock till about 6 o'clock in the morning, at 3 to 6 o'clock window when they start to roll in here, okay? Low to a moderate threat of severe weather just means more numerous severe storms in the northwest. That's kind of the severe weather bullseye. Northern and northwestern Oklahoma through the Panhandle, golf ball size hail, winds to 70. Strongest winds will be in the northwest, back to the Panhandle, gusts to 75 in the blue. Oklahoma City, we could see some gusts to 65, I think, on the higher end of that. And quarter-size hail with a few of the storms across the north, the largest hail up to a few golf balls in the northwest. And again, the Panhandle, tomorrow morning, the rain will gradually come to an end. And that'll be it. Lows tonight in the 60s. The front moves through. Highs tomorrow, low 80s tomorrow. And then Saturday morning, 60s, even some 50s mixed in. 9-day forecast. We got to get through overnight tonight. We're going to be here. Trackers are out. Weather team's going to be in. We're here for you, doing what we do, and that's cover rowdy, severe weather, Oklahoma nutty weather. Hey, your weekend, write it down. It's a keeper for July. 87 on Saturday, back to the 90s by Sunday, and next week, upper 90s coming back as the heat dome builds. Guys, coffee's ready. Back to you all.